Hi!
Hello, and welcome to the Daily Almanac for August 2nd. So, let's get started.
This day in history!
On this day in history, August 2nd, 1892, George A. Wheeler of New York City patented ideas for the first practical moving staircase or escalator. Some of his ideas were used in the escalator built by the Otis Elevator Company in 1899. Also, on this day in 1924, James Baldwin, an African-American novelist and playwright, was born. His first novel, Go Tell It on the Mountain, was inspired by his experiences growing up in Harlem, New York. While living in Paris, he created Notes of a Native Son and Giovanni's Room. His book, Nobody Knows My Name, is about race relations in the United States. And on this day in 1942, Hispanic-American author Isabel Allende was born. She spent her childhood in South America, Europe, and the Middle East. As a teenager, she returned to her family's native country, Chile, where she became a writer and television host. Allende published her first and most famous novel, House of Spirits, in 1985. She now lives and works in the United States. Today on Word Power, we're going to talk about a part of speech called a preposition. Prepositions are words that help give information about when something took place or where something is located. Above, below, in, out, before, after, on, and by are all examples of prepositions. You might say, the clock above the shelf struck 9 after we left. In this sentence, above and after are both prepositions.
Extremes.
Today on Extremes, we ask, what is the largest rodent ever found on the planet? The answer is a rodent called a capybara. Measured together, the head and bodies of these giant rodents can grow over 4 feet 3 inches long, which is 1.3 meters, and they can weigh up to 174 pounds, or 79 kilograms. Capybaras live in Central and South America. They're great swimmers, and they can stay underwater for up to 5 minutes.
Health tips.
If you're being bothered by a bully, talk about it with a trusted adult. For example, a parent or a teacher, someone who can give you the support you need. Talking can be a good way to deal with the fear and the frustration that builds up when someone is being bullied. Recycling is a great way to make the planet a healthier place. But reusing paper, plastic, and cardboard is important too. For example, have you ever thought about cutting a milk container in half, filling it with dirt, and planting seeds in it? You can reuse small cardboard boxes as organizers for your pencils, erasers, and paper clips. Old newspapers can be reused as wrapping paper. Or get creative and paint pieces of plastic and cardboard and make them into a mobile. You know, there's lots of ways to reuse what we use. Well, that's all the time we have left today for Daily Almanac. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you tomorrow.